As she entered, a hush fell over the room. Her classmates stared at her with a mixture of disgust and pity. Nana's heart began to rise. What was going on? Nana was the star student of Victoria Noble Academy, an all-girls secondary school known for its high standards. At 16 years old, she stood out not only for her striking beauty, but also for her intelligence. Nana had always been at the top of her class, working hard to maintain her position as the most brilliant student. Every day, Nana would wake up early, put on her neat school uniform, and head to school with determination in her eyes. Her long black hair was always neatly tied in two top buns, and her face glowed with natural beauty that required no makeup. As she walked through the school gates, heads would turn and whispers would follow. "There goes Nana," the other girls would say, "always perfect, always the best." But Nana paid no attention to these comments. Her focus was solely on her studies. In class, she sat at the front, eagerly absorbing every word the teacher said. Her hand was always the first to shoot up when a question was asked, and her answers were always correct. However, Nana's beauty was becoming a distraction. Even the teachers found themselves staring at her during lessons. Mr. Thompson, the mathematics teacher, often stumbled over his words when explaining problems to Nana. Mr. Oka, the literature teacher, couldn't help but admire Nana's graceful handwriting and thoughtful essays. Despite the attention, Nana remained oblivious. After school, while other students rushed home or to their various clubs, Nana would stay back in the classroom. She'd pull out her books, spread them on her desk, and dive into her studies. One evening, as the sun was setting and casting long shadows across the empty classroom, Nana was deeply engrossed in her literature textbook. She didn't notice when someone entered the room. "Nana, you're still here," a voice called out. Nana looked up to see Aisha, one of her classmates, standing at the door. "Oh, hi, Aisha," Nana said with a smile. "Yes, just finishing up some extra reading." Aisha walked over to Nana's desk, her eyes scanning the pile of books. She shook her head and let out a small laugh. Aisha said, "If I was as beautiful as you, I wouldn't stress myself studying all the time. You could easily get favors from the teachers who admire you." Nana's eyebrows furrowed in confusion. "What do you mean?" Aisha grinned mischievously. "Haven't you noticed how the teachers look at you? Especially Mr. Thompson and Mr. Oka. You could probably get good grades without all this extra work." Nana was shocked. She had never thought about using her looks for any advantage. "But that wouldn't be right," she protested. Aisha shrugged. "It's just a thought. Anyway, I'm heading home. Don't stay too late, okay?" As Aisha left, Nana sat there, her mind swirling with this new idea. She had always believed in hard work and honesty. But was Aisha right? Could life be easier if she used her beauty to her advantage? With these thoughts weighing on her mind, Nana packed up her books and headed home. The streets were quiet as she walked,